You're on.
Hello, Jacqueline.
Yes,
Hi,
yeah.
we have a few appointments.
Yes, I do.
Please come with me.
Okay.
My name is Marcia.
Hi, Marcia.
Oh. How is the weather outside?
Oh, it's so nice out today. It really is just a gorgeous day.
Yeah, this morning when I came here, it was so nice. I was like, my God, I wish I could be outside the whole day. But,
Yeah.
I have to be at work and this
Me
office.
too. Me
Yeah, are
too.
you outside person?
Yes, I love the outdoors.
Me too. Oh, I love it. So anyway, my name is Marcia. I'm the social worker here at the Sunshine Agency. I'm going to be the one working in your case. And what name you prefer me to call you? Jacqueline or Mrs. Wayne?
You can call me Jacqueline.
Yeah, Jacqueline is fine with you?
Yes.
Okay, Jacqueline. Okay, I just want to remind you that we have a 45 appointment today, and I have to go over with you some papers here before we start our meeting. Okay, first of all, I have to talk to you about confidentiality. I just want to talk to you about the confidentiality. Anything that you say in this room, stay here. I just have to share with things with my supervisor and the insurance company. Also, if you are going to harm yourself or someone else, I will have to notify them immediately. And this is for your own safety.
Okay.
And for me to start with you the session, you have to sign, give me a green.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
you
right,
can
I'll
sign.
sign this.
So I can talk with you.
I'll sign
Yeah,
right
just
here.
sign. That's
Okay.
fine. Thank you, Jacqueline. So Jacqueline, what brings you here today?
Well, I've been going through a really tough time. Last month, I lost my brother in the beginning of the month.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you, thank you. I'm stuck. I really am, I've been in a rut. I'm not really doing that great at work. I've been calling out sick a couple of days here and there. I've been showing up late a little bit. I'm just having a tough time. I feel depressed. I don't feel like myself, which is normal, I guess, for...
It just helps you, remember your family.
Yeah, so I guess that's normal to feel that way. But I'm just having a tough time, and my boss isn't being very nice about it, and my family, they're fighting and arguing and going crazy on each other all the time. I'm having a tough time, so I don't really know what to do, so that's why I came in here.
Seems like you have a lot in your shoulders right now to deal with.
Yeah.
The loss of your brother, the fighting with your family, you not even have desires to go to work, and then you as you're working, your boss is fighting with you. So do you know what the reasons that you're not getting along with your boss? Does he know what's going on in your life right now?
Well, he does know my brother passed away, but he's not a good guy, I don't think. I let him know that my brother had passed away. I had put up on the bulletin board at my job when the hours for the funeral were going to be and where it was, and all of my coworkers came except for my boss. I feel like he has this vendetta out against me. I don't know why. I do my job and I do it good. I'm his secretary, so I always do everything right. He needs me there, but I feel like we just have been clashing, and I don't know. It's bothering me.
I can feel that it is very overwhelming
Yeah.
right now. Do you have any support at home?
Well, I live with my boyfriend. We've lived in an apartment for the past 3 years together, and he is great. He supports me with every decision that I make and everything that I do. I have him, and then at my parents' house, it's my sister, my other brother, my mom, and my dad, and they are just all arguing. So, I feel bad. Sometimes I have my brother and sister come over and they'll stay at the apartment for a night on the weekend or something like that, but everyone's fighting, everyone is arguing. I think it's because no one really knows how to deal with the loss of my brother.
So do you think the only reason they're acting like that is because they lost of your brother, or
Yeah.
was there any problem in the past?
No problems in the past. Really, my parents, they always had so much love for each other. My brother and sister, they're typical teenagers. So they'll have their attitudes here and there, but they've just been kind of in the same boat I am, just very upset, depressed. They'll lock themselves in their rooms, and my parents are just constantly fighting. You know, it's very out of the ordinary for everyone in there.
I can feel it. I can see that it is normal because they just lost a son.
Yes.
And it's very tough for parents, just losing a child. Can you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with your brother?
With my brother? Yeah. Well, he is 21. Well, he was 21. I'm 23. And he was my best friend. We did everything together. He was sick. He got diagnosed with bone cancer when he was 18. So it didn't last for that long, obviously. But, I mean, even as kids, we did everything together. We would go exploring around the block. We would listen to music together. We always, I guess because we're the closest in age, we always have been very, very close. We had kind of the same friend group, so we would always go out to parties together, and we had a lot in common. He has a good heart, and I have a good heart, and we would go to the beach together. We would go to the parks together. We would always go out on adventures. And then when he got sick, I was always there for him. My parents both had to work full-time jobs, and my brother and sister, they were younger than I am, so I was kind of like his main caretaker. Yeah, so I took him from the doctors to chemotherapy to this to that, surgeries, I did all that stuff with him. So now that he's gone, it's very different. I feel like I have nothing to do. So
seems like you just lost your best friend.
I did just lose my best friend, yeah.
And I can see there is a lot of frustration with you, with your mother, your parents, and they don't know how to deal with this. How about, do you ever talk about going to counseling, family counseling?
Not yet. I didn't even think of it until you just mentioned it, actually, but that definitely is something that I think would benefit everyone, especially my brother and sister in the house.
Yeah, because we can provide, again, some research to you. If you have other agency, I don't know, I'm not sure I have to go over with the Kevin phone, but we can go over and make an appointment for you, and then you can go home and talk to your mom and your parents. And they have sections. They have a couple of sections that you hope is good, especially if you're losing a child and family. That hurts a lot. The whole dynamic, the whole world changes, so
Yeah.
it will be very good. I can still see you. I'd like to know when is a good day for you, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Let's see, today's Wednesday. Do you have next Wednesday?
Yes, I have next. I have 3 o'clock and next Wednesday, 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30. What is that for you?
Let's do 6:30 on Wednesday.
6:30. And so check that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is that, as I say, I'm gonna go over some, one thing I wanna ask you. Do you have any, do you want to move from jobs, they haven't crossed in your mind to looking for another job?
It has crossed my mind. I think I've been looking online. I've been looking around a little bit for a new job. I can't really seem to find anything. I do have 5 years of being an office manager experience. I was a receptionist for 3 years, and then for the past 2 years I've been an office manager. So I mean, I do have a lot of experience. I know what I'm doing. So I mean, I'd like to get another job.
Do you think if you leave this job that you having problem with the boss, do you think he'll give you a good reference?
Like if someone calls and asks, I don't think that he'll give them a problem.
Because did you ever try to talk to him why he's so hostile about you? What's going on?
No, he's just not a nice guy. I'm kind of sick of working for him. I don't like his attitude, so
So it seems like you have this from the past, not just now. So
Yeah,
you still
it's
have to
it's
have
been
it.
from the time I started there. So
So you haven't done it. Okay, so I can even help you with that too.
yeah,
I
that
can
would be
help
good.
looking for, they have agencies here, they have websites that I can do for you. And do you have your own resume? I can help you doing a resume.
I'll probably need help with a resume.
Yes, so that's a lot of help, and I'm glad that you came here, and I'm looking forward to be